Correct and wonderful people, how una dey? Welcome back to Texas TV. We don carry another aproko come give una about wetin dey sup for palace. As the information wey dey reach us right now from inside palace be say celebration upon celebration continues in the palace. As Mummy Tadenikawo stormed palace unexpected, unannounced, to visit her father-in-law, which is Paro. Yes, we all know that Paro has been number one fan of Queen Naomi in and out of the palace. Paro has been her number one supporter. For those wey dey follow our gist go know say Paro is always fighting for Kabiyesi to bring back Queen Naomi. Paro has asked Kabiyesi several times, I want Queen Naomi back. The only wish I make is for Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo, my grandson, to return back to the palace, which Kabiyesi has promised to fulfill. But when? That is the question people is asking. When is Kabiyesi fulfilling this promise? Because as it stands now, nobody knows when Queen Naomi will return back. But Parapo's love for Mummy Tadenikawo never dies. And the same love wey Queen Naomi gets for Parapo. Yes, Queen Naomi truly love Parapo. And anything will happen for palace, if Parapo talk to Queen Naomi about it, you will see how Queen Naomi will react. She will just calm down to the whole problem because she respects her father-in-law so dearly. So right now, as we dey hear that yesterday Queen Naomi entered Akure. Yeah, yesterday she came back from UK, and we heard already Parapo has already called Queen Naomi on phone to tell Queen Naomi the condition of Kabiyesi in the palace. His condition is not okay. You need to return back. Kabiyesi is acting insane. We heard that some said he slept in Oduduwa's sacred shrine yesterday, begging the gods to bring Queen Naomi back to him. So his father had to call Queen Naomi on phone, telling Queen Naomi what is going on. Come back, come and rescue your husband. And Queen Naomi obeyed. Yesterday evening, Queen Naomi was here in Nigeria. She came back from UK. And today, we heard Kabiyesi got the news yesterday night that Queen Naomi is back, but he couldn't rush to Akure because of what? He went for an commissioning ceremony of Ile-Ife's projects, university projects. So he couldn't finish on time. He had to rest. Today, for early momo, Kabiyesi already prepared with his royal convoy. They went straight to Queen Naomi's church. Kabiyesi worshipped there today. And he was happy to see his wife. And Queen Naomi even made Kabiyesi happier by telling her congregation that she's still married to Kabiyesi. Yes, because of the rumors that has been circulating around that Mummy Tadenikawo is no longer with Kabiyesi, she made a public announcement for people to start circulating the truth that she, Naomi Silekunola Ogunwusi, is still the wife of Kabiyesi, Ooniiofife, Oba Adeyeye. So we heard Kabiyesi was so happy for that announcement, even though they are still having their lift, but Queen Naomi made Kabiyesi proud. So after the whole incident, we heard the church dismissed. Nobody knew Mummy Tadenikawo is going to come to the palace. She did not even tell Kabiyesi that she, Queen Naomi, will come to the palace. Queen Naomi left, Kabiyesi left. Everybody went their separate ways. What Queen Naomi did was that she just went to Akure, rested. The next thing she did, she entered into the car with Prince Tadenikawo and her driver, and they went straight to Akure to visit Paro. When Queen Naomi came into the palace, it was like a film. Yes, nobody knew that she would come. The Oloris did not have idea. We heard that some of them were not around in the palace the time that Queen Naomi arrived. But the person Queen Naomi is looking for is there, which is her father-in-law, Paro. When Paro saw Queen Naomi, Paro shouted. Because Queen Naomi did not even call him on phone to tell him that she's coming to the palace to see him. Oh, we heard that Queen Naomi came with a lot of goodies for her father-in-law. Paro was so happy. The main thing wey give Paro happiness be say Prince Tadenikawo, his grandson. He was so happy to see him. He was like hugging him and hugging him and hugging him because they thought that Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo is going to vanish. Immediately, the news of Queen Naomi going to UK spread in the palace. We heard that Paro and Kabiyesi wasn't themselves. Even though that the Oloris are in their chambers jubilating that finally Queen Naomi is out of the way. But the people who care for Queen Naomi, they were not themselves because they were like, how come did this whole thing happen? They didn't get information. Queen Naomi is leaving. Nobody told them. Nobody informed them. And the next thing they hear is that Queen Naomi is in the UK for a program. From there, they are going to Switzerland for Prince Tadenikawo's studies. Kabiyesi couldn't bear the pain. He had to run to Oduduwa's sacred shrine to go and plead with the gods to please bring back his beloved wife to the palace. And if I may say, the gods has answered his prayer because what he seek for has happened. They have bring back his beloved wife and his beloved son, Prince Tadenikawo, back in Akure mansion. So my correct people, make I greet una first before we carry this aproko dey go. Good morning, afternoon, evening to you all according to your time. And the time wey una take to see this video. You are welcome back to Texas TV, and we are still on the gist about wetin dey sup for palace. My correct, lovely and wonderful pans. Now this kind news I dey like you. Say Queen Naomi visited Paro because this time around where Paro dey age, he needs people around him. Loving people, not anyhow people like the Oloris. Because if the Oloris dey stay beside Paro, therefore don't cause Kabiyesi father high blood pressure. He for don buy tete because the kind wahala wey dem get na something wey go buy somebody. But as God may have it, they don't come close to Paro because Paro warned them seriously not to come close to him, that he valued his peace of mind and he will never welcome them because they have done so much harm than good in that palace. We know when they challenged Paro and almost pushed him down, it was attention seeker that did that. And it was on that Paro vowed never to go close with these Oloris. He chose Queen Naomi and only Queen Naomi. And he has been saying it anywhere you see Paro, you keep on hearing about Queen Naomi from his mouth because he loves Queen Naomi like tomorrow no day. So now when Queen Naomi don't enter Akure mansion yesterday, today he stormed palace unannounced with a lot of goodies to surprise his father-in-law. And when Paro saw her, we heard that Paro shouted and Paro started dancing. That the people he was waiting for it to return has finally returned. He is now happy, he is now satisfied that Mommy Tadenikawo is back in the palace. So my correct and wonderful people are waiting their stuff for inside the palace of Ooniiofife allegedly. Abeg make una try chook mouth for this matter. Drop your comments, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, stay tuned, stay connected. For more updates will be dropping from time to time about wetin dey sup for palace. And for my returning subscribers, I can never cease to appreciate all of you. You guys are the real MVPs. I love you guys so very much for always coming. And don't forget that all this information are information we gather from the words of social media. We do not live in